in the last episode, we met up with you, Down. And we decided that we were going to plan on taking back Corona, but first we have to kind of wall bridge, take that over first. That's going to be real interesting. We might run into a couple of guys that we may or may not be cool with, you know, the knights and whatnot. That's ruins.
So the entrance to the ruins was, let's see. Where was it exactly?
You go east all the way down to the end of this road. It's where we saw Sophie's illusion, remember?
It was just before Wallbridge, correct? I recall the entrance being in a thicket to the right.
See? Richard's all smart. Try not to forget next time, Asbel.
I hadn't forgotten the first time.
Come on, let's just go. No need to get sulky now.
I wasn't sulky either.
Yo, why they getting on him for that, yo? That man Asbel like, yo, I think you forget, dog. You just brought it up for no reason.
Enemies? Very well. Okay. Lightning blade. Roar. Okay. Great job. Sometimes I can't help but envy you, Pascal.
Forgive me, Your Majesty. I hadn't realized.
No, I didn't mean that I wanted your staff.
Inside
There should be a device here that lets us exit from the ruins into Wallbridge above us.
Okay, let's go find it.
Let's do this! Okay! Not yet! There! Before we enter Wallbridge, let's go over the plan one more time. Wallbridge is divided into northern and southern sections, each with a bridge that operates independently. Our ultimate goal is to lower the south bridge and open the gate there. However, if we can raise the north bridge, it will cut off my uncle's reinforcements. I'd like to deal with both bridges while we're there. Once we're inside, our first priority will be to raise the north bridge. After my uncle's forces are cut off, we'll proceed to lower the south bridge. Understood? Good. Pascal, if you would be so kind as to activate the device.
Sure, I'll just give it the old chunk, and then bam! Easy peasy, nice and breezy.
Are we inside Wallbridge?
Yes, and we are likely surrounded by my uncle's men, so we should move with purpose. Let's make for the mechanism that controls the north bridge. Flee for your lives.
We have visitors! Pascal, what's an airhead? Someone who's so smart they can control air with their mind. Wow, you're amazing.
Enemies? Very well.
Victory is ours.
Shall we begin? Flee for your lives.
Be careful, everyone. Endure the light of life. First Yay, all right! I did it! Go me!
There she goes again.
Be ready for battle. Sharpen! everyone.
Let's keep moving.
Sweet! The North Bridge is up!
So far, so good. Now we just have to activate the South Bridge.
Once it's lowered, we can open the gate. But the control room for the gate is locked, and the key is in the central tower. Let's go there first.
Ew, this barrel totally reeks of mold.
It's probably hundreds of years old.
Speaking of ancient things, the knights seem to have merged with my uncle's forces.
Wait, what?
When the first stage of Windor's emergency defense measures are ordered, control of the armies passes to the Knight Command.
Oh, I get it. Wait, no I don't. So what's going on now?
In short, the entirety of Windor's military is preparing to engage me in all-out war. It's been hundreds of years since we raised a force of that size. Asbel, will you fight?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't afraid. But it's not enough to hold me back from what I believe in. There's nothing to worry about, Richard. I will fight by your side.
I'm relying on you.
We ready for battle. Sharpen! Richard, you're hurt.
No, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Look, the key. Once we have this...
Someone's here.
What? Richard! Richard!
Oh no!
I did it! I did it! I killed the prince!
Sophie! Pascal! Grab him! He'll call reinforcements! Come on. Just hang in there. Stay with me. Huh? Richard?
You filth!
Richard?
How dare you? You filthy scum! You'll pay for what you did to me. You'll suffer like no other.
Richard, stop! That's enough!
It's not enough. It'll never be enough. It's nothing compared to the pain that I feel.
No, Richard! Stop it right now!
How dare you order me?
Richard.
What? Wait. I'm sorry,
Really
Asbel. I didn't mean to say that.
Are you okay? Is it your chest?
It'll be okay. Let's just hurry to the South Bridge. We have the key now.
Sure you don't want to take a rest, get a look at
Yeah,
that wound?
okay, but what about your wound?
I'm all right. He barely struck me. It's nothing to worry about.
I'm gonna call bullshit on that.
Nothing? But I saw how deep it was.
He's right. He actually looks just fine.
He was bleeding like crazy.
All right, that's enough, Asbel. Open the gate already.
Right. Got it.
Alrighty then. That red flag is that shit bright red right now. That shit bright. Definitely want to get a look at that wound. Don't get me wrong though. The fact that he woke up from that was supposed to kill you, bruh.
All right. The South Bridge is down.
I think I want to say we'll be back in here, maybe, but I could be wrong. But at least to what I remember, I think we'll be back.
Enemies? Very well.
Game on.
Focus.
Sounds like a party. I wouldn't be invited. Sword of Salvation.
Richard, are you wounded?
No, just frightened is all. Whether they're traitors or not, I'm still raising arms against my own people. It pains me to think of it.
You
Yeah,
don't
that
need
man
to
has
suffer like
fun.
this, Richard. All of your fear and doubt, let me bear it for you. That's why I'm by your side, after all.
D1 friend.
I need you to keep on. That's the only way I can be saved.
How will that save you?
Okay.
Being your sword is a kind of salvation. I don't have a place in this world, but your hope gives me hope.
Brother, you
In
have
that case,
lied.
Asbel,
I mean,
let's continue on.
You actually don't.
You got it.
That's my bad. You actually don't have one. As of like, yeah, as of right now, you're a banished prince, if anything. Like I of your own kingdom. So I guess I kind of. And Southgate, we are good to go.
I hear people cheering. I think we did it.
Our work is done. The soldiers can handle things from this point forward.
Right.
Let's just close the gate back up, like just be like, yeah, you're not locked in there with them, they're locked in there with you.
Ah! What was that?
Oh,
I know that blade.
I thought I taught you to maintain your guard until the battle is finished.
oh,
Captain Malik.
this motherfucker.
Using a small team to infiltrate the fortress and open the gate was an excellent strategy. But your endgame was weak. If I defeat you here, the tide of battle turns to me. Wouldn't you agree, Your Highness?
You would threaten me, even knowing who I am.
The knights have sided with the new king. Thus, this is my job.
I've sworn to defend Prince Richard against all who oppose him. Even you, Captain.
So be it, Asbel. Grant me no quarter, for you shall receive none.
We will survive.
That's crazy. So anyway, take care of these motherfuckers and they would be a problem. Now we get
Imbue the light of life.
he's very weak. Let's go. Richard the Radiant, 20 titles. It's bittersweet knowing that we had to take our own friend out, but it's worth it in the grand scheme of things. We got a job to do.
You've grown strong, Asbel.
Captain.
Your Highness! Duke Dallin reports that we have successfully taken the fortress!
There is little point in further resistance.
You know when you are beaten. This, at least, is an honorable trait.
Richard, wait! Captain Malik was only doing what he thought was right. He could be a vital part of your kingdom when the war is over.
I will decide who belongs in my kingdom. What's happening?
What's wrong?
No, this isn't me.
Richard!
I'm fine. Forgive me. I felt unwell for a moment.
Get you a drink.
I'll decide the fate of these men later. For now, lock them in the fortress so they do not escape.
Yes, sir.
Richard?
Good dog?
I must speak with Duke Dallin.
That's fair.
It seems I may live to see another day after all. Asbel, though you did not complete your training, you have become a fine knight. Serve this country and Prince Richard well.
Thank you, Captain. None of this would have been possible without your instruction.
So, what happens to him?
We fought on different sides, but he's still a citizen of Windor. I don't think they'll be too hard on him.
Yeah, they
I
might throw
hope
him in
not.
the clink for a little
Anyway,
bit,
what
but he'll be
now?
alright.
Do we go find Richard again, or what?
Yeah, he said he was going to speak to Duke Dallin.
Sharia.
What?
Sharia is down there.
She is? Let's go take a look.
Alright now, Richard, if you go against Sharia, we gonna have to fight you, dog. We gonna have to put your ass in a slammer. Okay? So what you're not about to do is go against the loving. And that's on big law. You feel me?
Asbel, what are you doing here? Oh, Sophie, I'm glad you're...
Did she just ask what we're doing here? Kicked out of the kingdom. Where the fuck you thought I was gonna go?
safe. I was so worried when the two of you left Lant. And you are? I'm Pascal. Totally nice to meet you, Sharia. Yes. Nice to meet you as well.
So what are you doing here?
I joined a relief organization made up of volunteers from Lant. I wanted to help those who were hurt in the battle.
A relief organization, huh?
You came to a battlefield to help people? That's so totally noble and brave and stuff.
Pascal, please stop talking.
Come on, let's take you to Richard. I'm sure he'll be willing to support your cause.
He was gonna go see the Duke, right? So where's that?
Asbel, I need to not tell you how that is such a horrible idea. Remember that she is a relief organization for
Sophie,
Lant,
I
which
don't want
works
to be
on the
rude,
wind
but
war.
your hair is filthy, and you're covered in dirt. Have you been bathing regularly? No.
Sherry is
What?
this is
You're
actually
supposed to
about
take care of her.
piss her off.
I am taking care of her. But I mean, come on. There's only so much I can do, you know?
I suppose.
Poor Pascal sitting in the background just
Look, I'll clean you all up soon, alright? Okay. It's not like skipping a few baths will kill you.
Oh no.
Yes, it will. Dirty people are unhealthy people. Everyone knows that. I'm going to scrub you both down later. You okay? You okay? Stop that. Don't mimic her.
She's like their mother.
Oh my god, I love that scene. Like, stop it. Don't mimic her. He's like, I take pride in that. I mean, okay, so Richard should be up here.
More soldiers are rallying to our cause after news of your highness's victory.
Time out. Why'd they come from the other side? There's no stick.
I doubt even Archduke Cedric can match our strength now.
The false king shall soon topple and fall. My dear uncle must be trembling in his boots.
That's Richard?
Asbel, you're here. Good. We've come a long way. When Verona falls, the war will be over. Then this country will know what it means to face true justice.
I mean, that's valid.
Who are you?
Sharia Barnes. It's been a long time, Your Highness.
Sharia, did you hear my appeal and come to join the fight?
No,
Fear not. Once I reclaim my throne, I will save the good people of Lant.
Sharia came to help the wounded.
Ah, excellent. I have many injured men, and your skills will be most welcome.
Thank you.
Healing our allies must be your top priority. As such, you may ignore the prisoners.
I told y'all not to bring her to
Those
him.
who lend aid to my uncle are no better than beasts. Even their wounded deserve no mercy.
They're still citizens of Windor.
Those who stand against me have no place in my kingdom.
But Richard...
Everyone must know the consequences of disloyalty. This is why I plan to have the traitors executed. They nearly killed me. Their crimes are unforgivable.
I mean, that's
Death
valid.
is the only thing those scum deserve.
That's valid for
Richard,
like the
no.
one soldier
You
that
have to
tried to kill
reconsider.
you, dog.
Do you really think so, Asbel?
They weren't fighting you because they wanted to. Only a coward would kill his own citizens out of fear.
You dare lecture me on the rules of proper kingship?
No, I'm just trying to help.
Silence! I will hear no more of this! Do not forget your place simply because I have shown you kindness. Ugh!
Your Highness,
Ah!
Well,
take His Highness inside and fetch a doctor immediately.
we got a doctor right here, but okay. I mean, I guess she's not really a licensed
Asbel Lant, you are suspended from duty. We shall consider your recent behavior and decide an appropriate punishment.
So Duke Dallin, you don't see why what he was saying was wrong?
What's gotten into Richard?
Crazy.
Are you and Richard fighting? But you're friends.
I mean, even
Friends.
fight from time to time.
Yeah,
Not like
we're
this.
friends. But I just don't know what he's thinking anymore.
I'm worried about him too.
I know. He never used to get angry like that.
His Highness has recovered. Also, we have decided to postpone a decision on the fate of the prisoners. For now, they will remain under guard here in Wallbridge.
Thank you.
You, however, are ordered to distance yourself from the prince.
Yes, sir.
You are free to continue fighting for us, but will no longer be afforded any special treatment.
Understood, sir.
Well, this day has been a little nuts. Oh, hey, Sharia. Are you all done zapping the wounded? So what you gonna do now, Asbel?
From how the Duke spoke, I don't know how much longer I'll be welcome here.
Will you go back to Lant?
I have no place in Lant. You know that.
But maybe if you talked it over.
Why bother? I was never fit to rule anyway.
That's not true.
So how are things in Lant right now?
Well, Hubert is... He's doing a lot for the people. He was actually the one who suggested I start the relief organization.
I see. All right. For now, I'll stay here and fight for Richard. Even if he's angry with me, I can still help.
Plus, who knows? Maybe he'll change his mind or something. Do you mind if I come with you? If he invades the capital, there will be a lot of people who need our assistance. And I don't want to leave Sophie again. You know, I could take care of you too, if you just liked me.
Yeah,
All right.
but you come off as
If that's what you
queen.
want, Sharia.
Thank you.
You need to just chill out a little bit. If you did that, maybe, you know, motherfuckers would actually be, you know, on your side. You just be doing too much. Okay, area has a lot of catching up. All right, Sharia, talk to me. What we got with you right now? Alright, we're gonna go with this one, and when she gets to 5, we'll go to this one. When she gets to 5, we'll go to this one. Somebody please remind me of this as I will. Damn, I kinda gotta do this one too. I want to get the top row done first. All day. Then we'll worry about everything else. Everything else will be done. I don't care. Top row time. Like all the threes and shit like that. Yeah, that's actually a lot. I guess I just need to pay attention to whenever something fast. We'll figure it out from there. How about that? Take care of something.
On the orders of Duke Dallin, your team will be allowed to join us in battle. However, you will not belong to the regular army. Instead, you will function as an independent commando unit.
I understand. Please tell the Duke and His Highness that we will do our best.
An independent commando unit? Sounds like it just means we can do whatever we want.